Hi there, sports fans. Craig in the Sports Cabin. We're midway through the week, and I thought we'd talk about the Cougars. Of course, they had that big game with Lamar. It's big, probably much bigger for Houston than you thought it might be. But anyway, the Cougs number 6 in the national polls. Let's pick out the AP poll. That's the one I'm referring to, not the 2,000 or 3,000 other polls that pop up periodically on the 2,000 or 3,000 websites that do that sort of thing. You know, it's been a long time since the U of H footballers have been ranked in the top 10. In fact, you have to go back to 1990. It was John Jenkins' first year as the man in charge of the run and shoot. It was 1 year after Andre had won the Heisman. David Klingler threw 54 touchdown passes on the way to winning the Sammy Baugh Award. That's for the nation's top passer. Klingler, imagine that. 54 touchdowns, 20 picks. Not bad. Cougs finished the season number 10 in the nation. Well, they had a perfect 8-game win streak going to start the season, and then they were upset by Texas in the Dome to ruin the perfect run. That final was 45-24. Well, we know that won't repeat again as Texas stopped playing Houston years ago. And to those who wonder how the Cougs did in a bowl game that season after losing just one game, well, they didn't. They were in year 2 of a probation that kept them bowl ineligible. So at the end of the regular go, that was it. We know that won't happen again. So what about this time around? The team, after just one win, had its odds of winning the national title, mind you, go from 80-1 to 20-1. Let's say the boys are 8-0 again this year as they were in 1990, some 36 seasons ago. Well, Game 9 is against Central Florida. Those guys are not the 1990 Texas Longhorns. And I know what you're thinking. Of course they're not. They're way younger than those guys are now. Well, a national title has never been won after 1 week of the season, unless, of course, you count Alabama. Houston is much better this year. In fact, Houston is much better this week than the experts thought they were just 1 week ago. This is Craig Roberts on Click 2 Houston.